Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this short video about MATLAB Simulink. In this video, we're going to learn how to save long simulations in Simulink. Sometimes you have a very long simulation that you have to run it up to 18,000 seconds or more than this, the simulation itself. Here, for example, we have a PV array and it's connected to a boost converter. Okay. So what if we have to run this simulation not only for 10 seconds? What if 20,000 seconds or whatever? And you need to reach the point that you have to stop the simulation and turn off the computer, and then you wanna get back to work later, but you have to start from what you stopped, okay, from the point you stopped at. So how we can do this? So here's, for example, a simulation, and here is MATLAB. Okay, let's click on run. We'll find here, okay, TS power is not defined. This is only for this simulation, so I'm gonna put a value. Okay, now I defined it. For example, now we wanna run this simulation for 100 seconds. Okay, but now we do not have the time to do the whole simulation, so the only chance, or you wanna make it up to 10 seconds, and then you can continue later. So the first thing is to open the model configuration parameters. Here is a number because I ran it before, so you will find it 0. You open data import export, so you have to save the states. We click on check on final state. You name it first run as an example. For example, first run, and save complete sim state in final state. Check it, okay, and that's it here. This means that when it stops after 10 seconds or whatever you want, it will give you here the state. It's like the data or the file that contains the data. So click here to run, and the simulation will start, and it will stop at 10 seconds. Okay, here, gentlemen, is the progress. By the way, you if you wanna get the data and save it, this is very important to make it to a workspace. Suppose that I wanna plot the voltage out with the time. So get this plugged to workspace, and you open it, and you must make it structure with time. So now it's finished the simulation. Okay, we have a structure with time, structure array time series. Make it structure with time like this, and so now after finishing, you will find here this is the first run that we have saved. Okay, when we open it, I'm sorry, just save this. I will not open it. I mean, here is, this is the vout. This is the vout. This is the workspace. This means that each value of the V or the voltage will be stored here. We have time and we have signals. Time, it means the time of the simulation in an Excel sheet like this. We started from 0, and then we have time steps. and I expect it will finish at 10 seconds. Okay, this is awesome. This is what I want. Okay, so now you click on this. Just be careful because we have lots of numbers. Just copy Excel. We have to click on copy again. So this is the time for this run. Yeah, okay. Just copy like this. So gentlemen, because we had a very huge number of data, so we could not paste it in Excel because the software crashes. So it's better to save the data each 1 second, or of course each 0.5 or 0.2 seconds for this run to decrease the number of data. Okay, you have to optimize, of course, your solution. So we have here the V out. Now just 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, we have, where is, yes, we have here the time. Of course, if you put 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3, you will find more values. So just for this tutorial or for this example, I'm gonna make this so easily you can copy and paste. Now I need the values of the voltage like this. Okay, so here is the first run, and I can make the plot I want. So here is the voltage, whatever, I don't care now. So this only for the first run. So now remember that we saved the first run here and we got it here. Okay, so this is the first run. The next step after saving this data, the next step is to save first run. Okay, here at the location you want first run as mat file. Okay, why? Because now we're gonna, if you wanna, yes, save, get out of the simulation and come back later. So this is the target of this tutorial. So now we're gonna open MATLAB again, and let's see how to resume the simulation. So here is MATLAB Simulink. So here is the simulation, stopped at 10 seconds. First, model configuration. So now we're gonna save another file, second run, and save complete. Okay, but now we're gonna use the initial data from the file named first run. That's why you must save the files each time. Okay, do not hit run. Why? Because we must define of course for this simulation I must define TS power every time. This is only for my simulation. Okay, the same to run it. But now for for everybody, you have to get the file you saved. So I saved it, tutorials here. You will find the mat file named first run. Radiation. This, okay, just load it. So now we have here first run. So now when I click, now determine the seconds that you wanna stop at, and let's see if the simulation will start from 0 or 10. Click, run, filing. Oh, congrats! Now I started the simulation from the last point. So this is awesome. Really, I was so glad to know this trick because I could not know how to stop the simulation and save the data like ANSYS software or any other simulation software. So really this was a very noisy thing for me. So now you can stop your simulation at any time, and then each time you have to set model configuration, initial state. This is the file you will start the solution from, and each time you have to save the current session with a new name. Okay, so here is the same thing. 15 seconds, just 4 seconds, and it will stop. And again, please optimize the number of the saved number of saved data, because it will affect your RAM. You will not be able to save the data, and you may lose the whole simulation. So I'll just put it 1 second here for this tutorial. Of course, if you want more refinement, you can put it 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.6 or 0.5. It depends on your RAM. Okay. Of course, 1 second here is not enough. I want more. So here again, second run. Just save as second run. This is for the next tutorial. I'm sorry, for next run. For the next run. So this is the second run. Okay, this second run will be used for the third run. This at first. Now V out. Let's get the time. The time it will start from 10. Okay, I got the 10. Copy and so on. Paste here. That's it. So here is 10. If you have 10, no need to make it again. Okay, number. I needed number. Yes, 10, 11. Yeah. Where's MATLAB? Here, I need now the signals, the values of the voltage from this. Copy and put it here. And this is the whole thing. Third. So now I can plot from 0 to 20 seconds and so on. You can continue by yourself. I'm doing this for the simulations that lasts, or for their last more than 20 seconds. You can last 1,000 seconds, and you cannot make the simulation one time. You can make it 2 or 3 or 4 times. You can divide the number of trying or running. Okay, so I wish this helps you to make the post processing in peace. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.